Okay, this is Tucker's 2025 bull, 640-yard shot across the canyon, 6.5 PRC, and he just dropped and slid, and this is how he ended up laying. This is how we found him. Like he slid about, you see a slide trail right there, maybe 20 feet. And this is where he landed, and we are legitimately worried about, I mean, he's so precariously perched here. It's so steep that if we move his head, which is probably the only thing holding him in place, the rest of his body's just going to go for a tumble. But we're trying to decide if we're just going to bone him out. We got the goats here. They can haul the meat down the hill. Well, good shooting, Tucker. Didn't even haul the rifle up, so we don't get the rifle for the trophy pick here. We got the little 223 with us, but didn't haul the big rifle. Oh my goodness. All right, well.
His swords are like actual swords. They're like flat.
He's a legit bull. Any bets? I'm guessing maybe 340, 350. We glassed him from across, I don't know. He was what, 1,300 yards away when we glassed him. He was in this timber, and so we busted on down the hill. Tucker was a little bit preoccupied trying to glass. He wanted to get some footage of two younger bulls on the other side we were watching that he was hoping would fight. They were just looking a little aggressive. Sure enough, as soon as we turned the camera off, apparently they did. So we run into another hunter that was also watching them.
I did watch them.
Oh, you watched them fight after?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, turn your light off. I can't see your face. And then we had, we got down back to the trail and started hiking along the trail trying to get in, and two other hunters were heading back to I guess their vehicles, and we passed them, and they said, you got deer tags or elk tags? I said, well, we got a bull tag. And they're like, well, there's like a 380 bull over there. And we're like, yeah, we glassed him from up the hill. We're gonna go see if we can get close enough. We literally had like 10 minutes of daylight left. You know, I guess at that point we probably had 20, but Tucker's shot was, there was 2-3 minutes at most to spare. Oh, well, Tucker, I'm doing a lot of talking. What do you have to say? This is your trophy. Okay, there's been a slew of miracles here. This has been a challenge and a half getting up to here. It is after midnight. He shot at about 6:15, or excuse me, about 7:15. And we're not that far from the truck, to be honest. But we had to get back, grab the goats, throw the saddles on, throw the panniers on. And then the goats were just, for some reason, they were just being really slow. They've been on this particular trail before, and they did not think we were serious or something, because they just kept dogging it. And then we had to cross a creek, and oh my goodness, we could not find it. Maybe 2 hours back and forth trying to find a spot that we could get the goats across, because these goats just do not like crossing water very much in the dark. I don't blame them, but they were just, they were dogging it. We had to get across the creek. We ended up throwing the rope across and dragging them across once we found a log that we could get across without getting our feet wet. But that was a miracle. I had said a silent prayer that we would find a way to cross, and 20 seconds later come across this log, and he had some work ahead of us. We had to cut a bunch of branches out of the way to get across it, but he got us here. And then we had this hill to climb, and about 900 feet of elevation gain down from the creek grade. But we were expecting rain all night. That's what the forecast had said. And right now I'm seeing stars above us. We haven't got a little bit of pitter patter when we first left the truck. So we have been seriously blessed. Seriously blessed. Heavenly Father has been watching out for us on this one. Okay, well, let's get to work.